Brothers, I'm going to ask you, though, to limit your points to no more than 2 minutes, okay? Because time is the enemy. Brother, then brother, then brother, real quick. Yeah. We need the mic.
Just to, for Brother Akala was saying, as the sister was saying, that, yeah, we need to move forward. I concur. I think what Brother's talking about is an institution, sounds to me. Mm-hmm. And if we could get our heads around that, like, well, okay, we need to put our money where our mouth is. We need the solution. We know where we've been. How do we move forward? If there's an institution, if we know that, well, okay, we know what we need. So how about we gather our resources and install that institution? How are we going to install that institution? But, you know, where are the like minds? I think we're all preaching to the converted here. I think everybody would agree what Akala was saying. We need to move forward, but we need this institution. I think my thought is that if we leave here today with that thought in our mind, us people, us here, we know, put your hand in your pocket and say, right, let's put this institution into place.
Thank you, brother.
So this police know they can't play with us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I think what is key is we're not going to be motivated by what the police think. Our motivation is we have reached that point in time. Whereas you said, Brother Emmanuel, our great leaders have left us an inheritance, but we have not collected our inheritance. We're talking about the inheritance. And the motion that has been tabled is designed for us to now accept our inheritance, which is an independent nation. It's time now for us to become an independent nation. Dear brother.
Greetings. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Last year I endured 50 years in this country. I've been in this country 50 years, yeah?
That's a good half a century.
And I'm still standing.
Half a century.
Now, the thing is that we have to, and I'm charging you leaders, Brother Hillary, you know, all you leaders, you've got to get it together, yes? Now, the thing is, we have an initiative on the table. We have the Interim National African People's Parliament, with the Nation of Islam, as far as I know, is a member. Mm-hmm. Now, what I'm saying is that all these suggestions that are being made should be being done within that framework. Now, rather than just have one suggestion, I think there should be several tactics.
Sure.
I think the enemy can deal with it if you just come with one tactic. We should have several tactics. Mm-hmm. But let me just say something before we go down the money road, and I know that's a road we love to go down. Let's just test it. Let's just test the support that we have, yeah? Just one day, all we're asking people to do, don't give no money, don't do nothing. What we're saying, just don't do nothing. Don't go no work, don't go no school, just on one day.
Sure.
That's all I'm asking, yes?
Sure.
So hold on 1 second. Now, when we had the fire in New Cross, yeah? And I was involved, I was at the fire in New Cross demonstration, the first one, yeah? The leaders kept saying, oh yeah, we must meet on a day on a weekend because, you know, black people won't come out. A brother got up in the audience and said, no, we must meet on a weekday. Yeah. We must meet when it's most inconvenient to the system, yes? Yeah. So what I'm saying, it's time for the people to lead the leaders, yeah? Test it. Let's test it. Get together as leaders, and we're going to advocate one day. And I suggest that it be the 2nd of March, because it will be true to our spiritual history. Just one day, ask our people to just, don't say nothing. Don't even open your mouth. Just don't do nothing.
I got it. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Thank you so much. Yes, sir. Excellent. I'm going to have to move on, dear brothers and sisters. I'm going to have to move on. I'm going to ask you, brother, to take 1 minute, and I'm going to have to stop you if you go. Is that brother? Oh, okay. Yes, sir. 1 minute, sir.
1 minute. I want to bring greetings from the Akala Revivalist movement and our spiritual leader, Brother
Greetings.
Naka, who unfortunately couldn't be here today. I want to follow on from the point that Brother Junior Elder Kwabena made, in that I've heard a lot of suggestions or a lot of ideas. Mama on the panel said that we are known for talking and not doing the action. Everyone in here stood up. And the worst thing we can do from here today is leave and basically go back to our lives and come back next week and say, yeah, we must take action, and go back home and go back to our lives. We need to join organizations. We've got an organization here who's got a building, Nation of Islam. We've got our Kebala and Revivalist Movement who's got a building in Leighton, Mama Africa Culture Shop. We've got the interim National African People's Parliament. That's all about nation building. Every other community in this country, the Jews, the Chinese, the Asians, they all got their boards in the political areas to basically, if you can't, the police can't go out, we're talking about deaths in police custody, the police can't go out and kill an Asian without the Asian community standing up. When Shilpa Shetty was on the Celebrity Big Brother a few years ago, and Jade said something racist, the whole of the Asian world, this country, everywhere, they went in uproar, and Jade, her career was done. When things happen in this country, Mark Duggan killed on the streets of London, and all we got is the young people out there fighting, and we got elders who were fighting in 1985 or 1980, whenever the uprisings were, 1981. You got same young people, same elders saying, no, they shouldn't do this, they shouldn't do that. Well, these elders, we should be backing the young people. We should say, we see your fire, and this is the way we're going to channel it. The interim National African People's Parliament is how we can channel it. We've got a media subcommittee, we've got security and defense, where Brother Akala's point about police in our community, those are the areas, the avenues where we can channel those ideas and those
We got it, brother. Yes, sir. We got it.
Come and see me after.
Thank you. But look, brothers and sisters, look. What is important, though, because in December, we housed the Kwanzaa celebration here at Muhammad Mosque. Now, you can't go to any other group or nation or organization and have them to house or to host a Eid celebration for Muslims, right? That's right. You can't go to a church and they will house us for Eid, right? No. But we housed here the Pan-Africanist celebration. Why? Why did we do that? We wanted to make sure that we are on record that buildings and labels are not more important than our collective unity. So what I want to just offer everybody as a caution, I don't want anybody to use this forum because they see people as an opportunity to plug your own agenda, because that is relegating us back to more division. Let's just promote the goodness of what's being discussed here, and the goodness that any group is doing will speak for itself. But because it's something that I have come to dislike, that when we go places, we plug our own agendas, where our personal agendas is what's got us in the problems that we are in today. Let us exalt the issue above and beyond our personal agendas, okay? All right? Can I get a witness? Yeah. All right. So with that said, Brother Minka, you have been patient. I'm going to come to you. What I want us to do, because of time, I'm going to ask Brother Akala to close with his point, and we're going to put forth a date for us to come back. And I'm going to ask him to select a group who he believes would serve as an executive, who will come together, who will discuss an agenda and ways of how to implement aspects of what he has mentioned. So 1 month henceforth, we will come back with a full program, and you will determine, and you can discuss it, and you can help to refine it, brothers and sisters. Yeah? It's not another organization. It is, no, we don't need any more organizations, dear brother. Like, you trust me on that one. We need systems to organize the organizations, because the organizations don't have systems within them that for them to justify being called organizations. Because you can't be an organization and be disorganized simultaneously. It doesn't work. So all of that to say the economic agenda and the I don't want to say military, but the military, okay, agenda, will be something that is discussed and put before yourselves, okay? Brother Minkan, I'm going to come to you, dear brother. Yes, sir.